Okay, Sunday morning. Not as early as I had hoped to get out here. I had planned to get out here much earlier, but I was just too tired. So I'm out here after 8 a.m., maybe 9, I don't know. So, okay, so again, I will be selling these wrought iron fence panels. Here's two right here, the big ones. I'll be selling the little ones also. I think I had about 14 of the big ones. The little ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel raindrops already. Again, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Got my skin so soft to put on my arms and legs. 13. Okay, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Here come the raindrops. 22, 23, 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 or 30. So, thank goodness I still have the first the big ones, of course, back here on the back. Got to get a few more pieces of black off. Thank goodness I still have the big umbrella that I can shelter under. I got a big box. I'll eventually get these 4 pieces. There's 4 of those different. They're heavier than the other short ones. So I'll be removing the rest of the bags and things hanging under the umbrella. But first, all the little light things, fixtures. Oh, and I got plenty of diatomaceous earth. That box right there. And those roly-poly things that are under the tarp over there. I'm going to dump. There's a mosquito. I'm going to dump some diatomaceous earth. Let's see. And get as much as I can get done. At least in the next couple of hours. Try to maybe get the laundromats done. Cleaned up early. I don't know. Get back out here. Let's see. Monday, because today is Sunday. Yeah, Monday. Tuesday, I take Richard to his appointment. So, oh, yeah. Some of you younger women, you might want to listen up to what I did, even though it was not ideal situation. I shouldn't have remarried probably almost 4 years ago at age 65, but I thought I could handle it as a caregiving wife and married man almost 30 years older than me who had been married to one wife until her death. They were married 65 years, as long as I had been alive. They got married the year I was born. You know, even if he lived another 10, 20 years, I thought I could handle it. I mean, and I wouldn't have been, I wouldn't be shocked because he's well fed in some respects. He's extremely disciplined in eating organic and taking lots of supplements, which he's done for decades. And so I realistically thought, he could live another 10, 20 years maybe. And I don't think it's going to be that difficult. Well, early into the marriage, even though he's not extremely physically needy, he's needy. If he's in a relationship, kind of, he can be kind of clingy. And I set him up perhaps to fall right into being that clingy because I just stepped in, put on the cape to be Superwoman. It's like I relapsed in my mind. I'm over 36 years sober from alcohol, but I relapsed in my mind an addictive personality trait that I had in myself to be a perpetual sick caretaker rather than a healthy, balanced caregiver. So I relapsed into that sick caretaking role. I'm going to just take over and swoop in and do everything, even things that he should be doing himself, that he can probably do himself. I was doing it all, so I can't blame him. So we're divorced now. Divorce just became final. I picked up the final judge signed decree March 21st. So it might have been final the day or two before that, but I didn't pick up the actual document until March 21st, 2025. So now legally, I feel emancipated. I'm free to start completely over from scratch, ground zero, even at this age. And I have accepted already a part-time position. He's hired me to help him, help him $25 an hour, 8 to 10 hours a month. So that's an extra $250 a month for me that he can not give me, pay me. And my first assignment is day after tomorrow. I will take him to his eye injection appointment. He has wet macular degeneration. He cannot drive anymore. And so I will take him. That can take 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours. Maybe get some groceries and things like that. So anyway, I'm prepared to devote work for him Tuesday. I don't have to do laundromats Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I don't do any laundromat duties. So I let him know that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday I'm available to work some hours. So young women or older women, you may want to divorce the husband and then let him hire you for part-time side hustle. I'm hoping to get an LLC, God willing. Even at this age, I really, truly want to start over and really, truly want to make some of my dreams come true. Now, this one is one that I'm accepting. I've got to let go. That was to turn this 40-foot used shipping container into a really nice, comfortable, tiny home that I would live in here indefinitely, continuing to pay the landlords $450 a month, but they've made it clear that I would have to shrink even further than I already. The fencing, they broke down and made an exception to allow me to put up. He meant for me, he said to put up just some fencing right here, and only bring it to where the gravel is. I moved it out too far, so I took it for granted that I was fencing in the area. that I was basically like entitled to for my $450 a month. Duh, was I wrong? Oh yeah, I was wrong. So I guess on this side, I basically can come up to like, I don't know. He said 15 feet, and I think one of my leads that's connecting the anchoring the umbrella. I'm thinking they're 15 feet, but I have it don't matter. I have what do you call it? You know, measuring tape things I can measure with. So I'll find out. But this is 40 feet long from end to end. So less than half the length. So I don't know, all the way around is what I would have been able to satisfactorily, according to his satisfaction, I guess, fence myself. You know, baby, he said, doesn't need any more than like 15 feet from the container out, around. That's all we basically are entitled to. With this strict, more explicit restrictions now, I admit I didn't read all the fine print. I didn't read the lease. And I guess this, what he's telling me, may be all in the lease. I didn't read it, I'm not going to lie. So, but now that he's made it clear that they don't want me to live here indefinitely, because to shrink tinier than I already am, it's not what I want. So thank you for watching. All my current subscribers and new subscribers, welcome. I'm not able to be as consistently, actively creating content, intelligent content, nice edited content now. I'm doing it as I've done initially, intermittently when I can, as I can. Right now, this project, being that I got to clear it out, clean it out. I'm cleaning it from the outside in because it's full inside now too, like a tiny hoarder house. So the goal is empty it out, hopefully in the next 60 days, and put it up for sale. And there is a possibility, I have a friend that might let me literally move it to some of her extra, she's got a lot of acreage. She might let me move it there so that I can comfortably put it up for sale, so I don't have to feel pressured like I gotta jump up and snatch the first offer, like the offer that was already made. The landlord wanted me to sell it for $6,000 to one of his church members who's on disability like me, I guess senior citizen like me, has a part-time job like me, but only has $6,000 right now that he can give me, and then he can move in here. If I take it, he can have this place for $6,000 and only and pay $450 a month to rent the landlord's here. I'm not that desperate. No can do. So again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for encouragement, support, prayers, good energy. I love all of you. And y'all, please stay safe out there. Stay blessed. Blessings. Creatively creating content. I'll be back till next video. Adios for now, y'all. I got lots of work to do, don't I? Yes.